And welcome back to another filming of Captain's Call. I'm Captain John Bushey.
I'm Master Chief Cliff Shelley.
Hi, my name is Sumie Maruyama. I'm from Host Nation Relations Office.
So Host Nations Relations Office, that's something that's unique to our bases here in Japan. So what do you do in Host Nation Relations Office?
Well, I'm a liaison between the base and local communities.
Okay. Are there any type of activities you liaise with?
Yes, I have lots of volunteer program with local communities. Like we do Yamato Station cleanup, that's a monthly project. And then we support Misono Baby Home and Children's Home. And we have like festivals with local communities like Yamato Awadori Festival and Furusato Matsuri Festival and Ayase Bayside Festival and many more.
Well, I know that one of the ones you're passionate about is the Yamato City cleanup.
Yes.
And I'm usually one of the people who's riding on the bus at 5:30 in the morning heading out to clean up the train station.
Exactly, you are regular.
So
One of the best volunteer that I have.
Thank you. How do people sign up for that?
You can sign up through your command volunteer coordinator.
Okay. And then what about, is there a place that people could go and get information about the different activities that you might be soliciting people to help with? Because like, say that there's a new festival that's happening, or there's a new Comrail project that you're trying to solicit. Do you send that out to those volunteer coordinators, or
Yes.
can they contact you directly, or what's the best way?
They can contact me directly, but I'm hoping that you contact through your volunteer coordinators.
Okay. Okay. So Sumie is also one of the experts we have with intercultural relations. I know that you do a lot with the tea ceremony.
Yes.
You do a lot with the dancing for awadori and bonodori.
And bonodori, yes.
I know you don't do the taiko, but I have seen you at many different dancing type of cultural events.
Yes.
So if we talk about the tea ceremony a little bit, what is the tea ceremony?
Tea ceremony is started in like 12th century, imported from China through the Buddhist monk who studied Buddhism in China, and they took the seeds of tea as medicine. Like monks meditate and they use that tea to avoid falling asleep during the meditation. But in the 15th, 16th century, the tea ceremony became more of etiquette for upper class samurais, and then it's just about making tea, but by making tea you learn like harmony and to learn to respect people, and so things like that. So I really into it.
Wow. So is that every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday morning.
And so how do people participate in that? Is that something they can go to that volunteer coordinator again, or?
I know you can come to me directly, and since it's so limited time that I can take only 6 students.
Okay.
But we try to introduce tea ceremony to NAFA Atsugi community members, so you can ask for the tea ceremony opportunities. If you could just let me know, I will try coordinating a tea party. I did one time at CDC Teens Center and for local citizens, and also trying to create a Japanese Culture Day if it's possible.
Oh, nice. Well, if you haven't seen the tea ceremony, it's really a sight to behold. Especially the one that we do at Springfest, where everybody is nicely dressed and it's really well received by our community members as well as the people on the base.
Yes.
So if you're looking for Sumi-san to sign up for the tea ceremony, she's on the 3rd floor of the headquarters building.
Headquarter building.
And just come up the elevator, and as you pop out the door, the Host Nation Relations Office is the very first one that you will see. So the other thing that you're dedicated to that I have experienced a little bit is dancing for the Banadoris and the Awadoris.
Yes.
And Sumi-san is very good about making sure that each knee, and you're moving correctly. And then she's always good about making sure that everybody smiles.
Yeah.
So, is there a favorite portion of the dance that is close to you?
The name of the dance, I like Kiyoshi no Dodonpa. It's really nice, and half Western, half Japanese, and sung by a famous and popular Japanese singer. And I really like that dance too. And the best part is that not only we can learn traditional Japanese dance, but we can dance with the taiko performers, like you and Atsugi taiko kids, and that's the best part.
Right. It is a lot of fun. Well, do you have anything you'd like to wrap up with today?
You know that we have so many volunteer opportunities, and without the support of our sailors and base support personnel, we cannot do anything. So please, if you are interested in, please sign up for volunteer opportunities. It's a lot of fun and lots of interaction with local community members, and you love it.
Well, the only thing I could add to that is, at AOB ICR we talk about how special it is to be stationed in Japan and how unique it is to learn a new culture. And Host Nations Relations is there to help you with that. If you're interested in volunteering, if you're interested in some of the dances or some of the other cultural aspects, Host Nations can help you out with how to get where you want to be when it comes to Japanese relations and Japanese culture. So, Master Chief, anything you'd like to?
No, I was just wondering when the next event was.
Yeah, next event is actually Yamato Station cleanup. This is a monthly project, and it will take place on October 13th.
Okay. Thank you very much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
all the help.
And what time do we need to be here to meet the bus?
5:30 in the morning.
That's 05:30. That's, oh my gosh, early. But it's a lot of fun.
It is.
It is a lot of fun.
Yes, and it's something that you can feel you are the part of the local community.
Exactly. And a lot of the people that contribute from the Japanese community really enjoy interfacing with our sailors.
Yes.
And it helps us with our relations a lot. So, well, anyway, I think it's time to take a quick break. Thank you very much for tuning in for the first half. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. And welcome back to our second half. And this week we'd like to start with our Sailor of the Week. It's PR3 Lebke from FRC Westpac. She has been at FRC Westpac since May of 2016. She is their DTS and travel coordinator, and she actually has a pretty large job because they have a lot of artisans that travel around the country and around the world for that matter. And she's responsible for making sure everybody gets all their DTS squared away and all their pays squared away. So good job to her for our Sailor of the Week. And let's shift over to a couple BZs. So Master Chief, if you'd like to help me out with that?
Yes, sir. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations and bravo Zulu to all the new selected and pinned Chief Petty Officers, just not only in NAFA, but the ones that participated from Fuji and our JMSDF participant as well as those are underway, Hayes Gray underway out at sea, Carrier Wing 5, congratulations and bravo Zulu.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. Huge career milestone for everybody that made it. So congratulations. And it was really nice to have the sailor from Fuji as well as from JMSDF join us for that. Definitely, like I said, a career milestone. So congratulations. Another BZ I'd like to give out there is a congratulations really to HSM 51. On October 3, they celebrate their 25th year since establishment. So if you see the warlords around and you see them celebrating, please congratulate them on 25 years, because huge accomplishment for a squadron to be around for that amount of time. And they're homegrown. They have been at Atsugi that entire time. They have never gone anyplace else. And so that's why they're uniquely Japanese and uniquely Atsugi. So congratulations to them. Last thing I'd like to put out there to everybody is, as we're filming this, we're getting ready for Typhoon 18 Whiskey to come through, and expect a lot of rain and a lot of wind this evening. I know that that's going to happen by the show time that this is going to be aired, but please make sure that you're taking your proper steps to make sure you're prepared for any type of natural disaster or any type of weather event that comes through. And I want to say BZ to our emergency management team and to our first responders, because they're the people that are actually out during the storms to make sure that we are safe, to make sure that the Tade River isn't flooding, make sure the power stays on, make sure the water stays on, and we're all safe. So BZ to them, and BZ to Public Works too, because they are instrumental in that as well. So with that, we're going to say adios for this week, and thank you very much for watching.